It's been a while since we did a paperclip video, so for today's mini challenge in the challenge, we are making paper clips using fabric. So we're going to be making some banner style paper clips. We'll be making a flat paper clip. We'll be doing the hidden paper clip, which gives you beautiful embellishments on both sides. We'll be doing a tassel paper clip and a bow. So stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie, and today I have our mini challenge in the challenge 2.3. We're going to be making paper clips using fabric. So let's get started. So to start off with, I have a piece of the canvas that we've been using that was my mom's. I have a large paper clip. Let's go ahead and I wonder whatever happened to my real ruler. But this will work. We have this with the fray is just under 2 inches. So like 1 7/8 inches. And we're going to go to the large piece, the large size of the paper clip, and we're going to go ahead and glue this down. Now you can use a hot glue gun. It will hold faster, but you also can get burned because paper clips get really hot. Okay, so when I make these, I usually like to go ahead and make quite a few of these bases and have them ready. So we can have just a plain base like that. Let's see. We can, you can use a, sure you can. You can use a printed base. Okay, so I have this piece here. And let's see if we go ahead and cut it like here, and then we can fray this edge because I do like mine frayed. I like my fabric frayed. I'm afraid so. Okay. Okay, so again, we're going to go where the paper clip comes all the way across, and we'll go ahead and glue this down. I'm using my 3-in-1 fabric tack. Okay, so that's going to give me the bases for 2 of these flag or banner style pieces. And so then let's go ahead and see what we've got that we can add to it. Okay, so I have this little piece that we've been saving. Okay, and you know what? Let's go ahead and do one more. Should we use the orange? Okay, so, and let's use this one. I think that one would be really pretty by itself, like on a flip or something. And or it could be another one. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll pull this one through also. You see how fast you can get these bases made up? And you can have a whole bunch of bases and have them ready for any of your projects, which reminds me, your mini challenge in the challenge does not have to be made for the current challenge. It can be, you can use your items in any project. So, you know, maybe you needed paper clips in another project, or an upcoming project even. Okay, I have a small piece of blue. Let's go ahead and add our small piece of blue. So, did everyone have a great weekend? I took the weekend off, except for the premieres. And I started my winter sewing as in gardening. And it is gardening, starting seeds in little, like jugs. So 2-liter jugs, 1-liter jugs. I have juice jugs. I have sparkling water containers. And that's what I've done so far. I got 14 started. Planted broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower. This is something that you can do like in places that are still freezing and have snow. As you know, we had snow last week. So it gives you a way to go ahead and start your seeds. The other thing is they're already outside. This is one of my favorite things about this. They're already outside, so they don't have to be hardened. They're already hardy. And so this is my first time actually getting to do it. I didn't have the right soil. And so I got the right soil. I got all the things. Okay, so here we're going to put a little bit of the tomato net under there because we've been using that. And I don't want it to take away from this. Okay, and you know what? We have these blue daisy. I'm going to put, you know what? Let's just go ahead and sew this on here because we do have a needle out. Okay, so this is, we're adding like a little cluster onto our paper clip. Okay, let's go through and find the hole. See if that worked. Okay. Okay, then we're going to tie this in a bow. First, we're going to double knot it. Okay. We did use a little blue daisy somewhere else in the journal, so and I've got a couple more up here. Okay. And you can just tie it off and cut it off, but I thought it might be kind of fun to, if I can get it to work, to have a little bow. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is kind of lift the bow forward, put some of the glue there, and put it down. Oh, I thought this is dryer sheet. I thought it was the baby wipe. Oh well. Okay. Now let's go ahead and cut this. Okay, so there is our first one. And now we can move on to the next one. And let's see, we've got a little bit of the pink. Ooh, I even like that, the black piece there at the bottom. The other thing that we have somewhere over here, we still had, oh, we've got this. But we had the little playing card on pink and white. And of course, we've probably. There it is. Okay, so what if we go ahead, and this was from the welcome, the Patreon welcome sheet that we went ahead and printed onto fabric. So remember, at the beginning of February, we altered fabric. We printed on fabric, we painted, we stamped, we stenciled, we did all kinds of things to our fabric. I think we'll go with this. Let's see. Okay. Now remember, we've been using this. I've got so much thread all over the place here from all the fraying. Okay, we'll just put that down just like that. Isn't that awesome? Then we'll come over here, and I think this one we'll go ahead and pull it through along with that other one. So this was some of our painted fabric where we painted around the eyelet. And we did end up with some things that needed paper clips. So we got a couple of tip-in pages that I think needed paper clips. Okay, so now this can get put down, or it could be left floppy. I am going to go ahead and put it down. I'm going to put some glue down, and then I'm going to run it around with my fingers, so hopefully it won't come through. Okay, so that worked. Yay. Let's see. I've got pink. You all know that the blue is my favorite. Well, maybe you didn't know. The blue is my favorite. Okay. What if we go ahead and, another thing that you can do is you can turn your fabric like into ribbon and just have it come off the edge. Okay, so we can go in, bring the piece through. I want to go front to back for this, front to back, and then there we go. Okay, so that can go there. Now, another thing that we've been using in my journal has been this right here, and I think that would be really pretty going off the edge also. Okay, so that I'm just going to go ahead and tie it on there. Okay, the other thing, There we go. So I have that. I have that. I wonder if we should put a heart on this one. Should we put the heart under the 2? Kind of think it should go. Well, there's one heart. What if we put it like that? No, I kind of like it up here. Okay, so for this one, we're just going to go ahead and put it on. Okay, so we'll knot it. Okay, let's go ahead and figure out where we want the hole to come through. Wow, can't see it. I need to get a new needle. This one is not, it's not sharp anymore. I don't think I've ever had that happen where I had to get a new needle just because the needle wasn't sharp. Have you ever, have you had that happen or not had it happen? Okay, I'm just going to do just like we did. We'll just tie it off, okay? Okay. Cute little heart button. Things off the side. This one, cute collage. I love it. Okay, so both of these are going to come in from this side, and then this one is going to come in from this side. So let's go ahead and do something to this one. And let's see, we are... Should we go with a line of the blue? Could go pink like right in the middle and then blue. Okay, go with this right here. I think I'll go with this up and around again. Okay, so we'll come in from the side. So this will be a really simple, just line them up. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Well, you could use messy string as a to help with your embellishing. Okay, let's go with pulling that down straight. Okay, move this, bend it over. Add our, come on, big bubble. Okay, there we go. Okay, whoop. There we go, nice and flat. This one I'm just going to put on. So we're just collaging. Here we'll do a strip and we'll add our blue. Okay, Again, I love the look of the frayed edge. I think that this is going to look great with, let's go ahead and just fray the rest of that. It's like, oh no, but we don't want to sit here waiting. Okay, there we go. I think we'll cut that. That way you see the pink for a minute. Okay, now we're going to bring in something that we haven't used before. I have some red flowers up here, and so I was like, oh, we could, okay, but first, we also have this, okay, from Hobby Lobby. Of course, I get it when it's 50% off or more, usually 50% off. It's $3.99. There's 18 feet, so 6 yards, and this gives me a little petal or leaf. Then we'll put the flower on. Okay, so we've got a petal and a flower, and I'm going to add this little piece to the center. And then I will also add a bling. I haven't pulled the bling out yet. So I will be able to add these flowers in. I found them on my desk while I was cleaning. So we'll add a bling in there. Let me see. Ooh. How about a tiny Martha Stewart pearl? That was on the top of my top of things in there. Should we go with pink? Yeah, I think we'll do the pink. Okay, so there we have our little leaf. And if we do end up adding words, we can add a word in here. But this gives us one going in the other direction. Okay, so this one's going to come in from this side. Okay, and these both are going to come in from this side. Okay. This one has the extra on the outside. Okay, so that gives us 3. Okay, now I also wanted to do, I'm just going to use a index card. Okay, so let's go ahead, fold our index card in half. And then in half again. Okay. Go ahead and cut that. And we can do the regular hidden flat paper clip, actually, is what this is. Okay. Any day now. Okay, we want to make sure we get glue around the actual paper clip, and then I'm going out and around this piece. Okay, then we'll go ahead and close this. see. Okay. It's like, what do we have that will... I have strips of all the fabric. Okay, so that will go on there. That would be awesome. So let's go ahead. We'll put the red as our background. Okay, we'll just cut this down to fit. I wanted it to not have to be cut so far across. Okay, wow, so many strings, you guys, so many strings. So I'll probably go ahead and make more of these paper clips using the index card for today's 100-day project. So have you been following along my 100-day project? I have both the index card a day, so just doing something paper crafty with an index card every day. And then I've also been I have my home and garden, and so that has been fun. I'm doing projects in my home that I've been trying to get to, whether it be redecorating. You know, I never got things put back up after Christmas. So, okay, so we've got a piece of the blue. And this one's going to be able to go from the side or the top, as it is right now. Okay. Oh, I wanted the big flower on by the paper clip. Okay, and we do have this little piece. Just for something different. I'm going to go ahead and put glue down across. So do you like making paper clips? I think they also make great gifts. So, you know, especially if it's somebody that you know that plans, but a paper clip is something pretty much most people can use in some way, shape, or form. Right? Okay, so there's that. Added one of those. I'm using scraps, you guys. This is pretty much what's left on the table. Let's go ahead and we'll add one of the flowers. This is going to end up either going off the side or off the top. Okay, we're going to want a leaf. It is so windy here already. It's going to be cold. Not cold like your guys' is cold, but for us, yesterday our high was 69. And we're not to go even into the 60s for the rest of the week. Unless that changes. You know, that could change. Okay, so here again, I'm going to use this kind of like a pansy would have in the middle of it, is what I was thinking. And we're already using this in other places in the journal. So, okay, we'll get our little Martha Stewart sticker out. Okay, so that gives us a flat paper clip. Okay, so 3 banners and a flat paper clip is what we've got so far. This is what the back looks like. This is the front. I love it. Very simple. Okay, so let's go ahead, grab another. You know what? Let's use the one that we've got here. Okay, so if we take that and cut it, okay, and okay, and then we'll go, okay, then we'll fold these in half. Okay, so this one with the stripes on the inside, and this one with the stripes on the outside. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and grab a paper clip. Okay, we can get a smaller paper clip. Let's see, what do we got? We have those. You guys, I have so many of this size. I want the little one. I just need one, not the little one. There we go. There's a little one. Because I don't think... You know what? We can use that. Okay. This is going to be our outside. This is going to be our inside. So we're going to go ahead, put our paper clip on there. Okay. We're going to need to cut this down just a smidge. Just a little hair. Okay. Okay. So there's that. And then we're going to take this piece and put it right on the top of that. Okay, but we want it to line up and not have any of that showing. So a little more smidge. Okay. Now we could use this one, but that's okay. We have thousands of this one. I was gifted thousands of this size paper clip. Not an exaggeration. At least a few thousand. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Okay, and hold it. Okay, then we'll come to this side. Remember, I want to make sure that there's glue around the paper clip and then around the outside. Okay, so this is a base. You could get a bunch of these and have them ready. Okay, and what I'm thinking about here with our little hanger offer piece is going ahead, and you could hang a charm on this, but I think just double tying. Okay, so we'll have that will hang off of this. Let's make sure that okay, so now we want to add our think we'll go with the red. Okay, so we'll put this side down. Okay, so this is a hidden paper clip. And remember, this is the February Fabric Junk Journal Challenge 2022. So I am showing you ideas using fabric. All of February, it's all about the fabric. It's all about the fabric in February. Okay, now this side, I'm going to have it, I'm going to cut it right at the edge so that, okay, so right at that piece. Okay, because I want this to be able to go on to whatever I'm putting it. Okay. Okay, so there's, this is this side. This side you'll have the gold hanging down, this side you won't. Okay, so let's go ahead and again, we can collage. I don't want to fray it because I like my stuff frayed. Okay, so what do we have? We have 3 banners, 2 different sizes. We have a flat paper clip, and now we'll have a hidden paper clip. Okay, so this can go on this side. And what if we did blue piece of lace? And then, of course, we'll add the heart on top of that. Okay, so blue piece of lace and the heart. That will be one side. Okay, that might not stay. I will attach it. Okay, then the other side, if we did, I like the daisies on this. Let's go over to this side. I love the blue. I love the blue in this. Okay. Okay. I don't think we need it going off the side. Let's see. Don't want that. Maybe the red flower. Love that. Okay, so I need to get a red flower. They're up here in a vase. Okay, red flower. Green leaf. leaf under it, gold in it. And you can have these flowers ready. Okay. And our okay. I love that one. Okay, so this still needs to get attached. But this is our hidden paper clip. And so let's see. Okay. We have a piece of red. And a piece of blue. And a piece of pink. Okay, and then I have that piece. I'm going to just put it up there because I can save that for something for later, I think. Okay, we'll go ahead and just cut those off. Pull the frayed pieces off. Okay, and we can take this. We got these three. Put them through. I wanted the blue on the top. The blue is my favorite. Okay. So we can do this and then wrap it with wire like we did the other tassel. We could pull it through like we did the other one. I think I'm going to grab the gold wire and make it like a tassel. Okay, so gold wire. Oh, oops. Okay, so just going around this. Lining it up. Okay, and then put this around and up and under so that it doesn't catch on anything or anybody. Okay, make sure that the beginning one is also under. Okay. Oh, it says bunny on there. That's funny. Well, it's from the collection is bunnies. It's all red. I have the whole collection of that. Okay, so there's that. And then let's see. We've got the red here. It's really long, but that's okay. Okay, and we're doing this with fabric, not lace, okay, with fabric, because there is a difference, okay? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our fabric. It's about 3/8 of an inch to 1/2 an inch. We're going to come over and make a loop. Come over, make a loop, and we're turning, unless your fabric is double-sided. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and put this on the end, and we'll grab a piece about an inch. Wow, there's so many strings here. Okay, so let's make sure that this is all set. Okay, so over, turn, over, turn. Okay, we're going to take this piece and let's glue that on top of there. Actually, we'll put glue a few places as soon as our thing will let us. So we'll have glue, glue, and glue. Okay. Then we're going to take our edge. And you can just tie a bow on this, but I wanted to do something different because that's what I do here. Try to do things a little different. Okay, so here we go. We're going to add our glue here. We're going to pull this piece up from the front. Okay, glue it down. Then we'll pull this piece from the front back over and down. Okay, and that's going to give me a sweet little bow. Okay, I want my tails to the outside, I think. Well, one's going in the outside, one's going in the inside. Okay, so there's my bow. Okay, so for your mini challenge and the challenge, you are making a bow. Okay, so some type of bow, some type of fabric tassel, paper clip. You're going to make a flat paper clip. It can have a paper backing. You are making hidden paper clips, so with it decorated on both sides. And you are making your 3 banners, all different. Okay, so 3 banners, a flat, a hidden, a tassel, and a bow. Okay, that is mini challenge in the challenge 2.3. The deadline for that will be 28th of February. So that'll be next Monday. And so I think that's going to be pretty fun. Paper clips using fabric. So find something to celebrate every day and have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. This is day 8 for the 100-day project. Dear Julie, Home and Garden, and today I'm in the garden and I am winter sewing. Check out Cheryl Mann, the Juicing Gardener, for more information. I'm excited. My first winter sewing. We have cabbage, broccoli, beefsteak tomatoes, and basil. And poblano chilies. So random. First ones, 2/20/22.